We're very happy to have our next guest back on the program. It is the lovely gentleman of Frenship,
Hello.
Brett James.
Oh, that's a nice intro. Lovely gentlemen.
Are you not lovely, or are you not gentlemen, or?
I don't know. I think we're lovely.
Yeah.
We're gentlemen too, yeah.
Okay. You guys, it's been a while.
In a minute.
And I'm so thankful that we have this moment together again.
Yeah.
Last time we spoke, it was right before you hit South by Southwest, when Capsize really had this big momentum, peak, so to speak.
Sure.
And we saw each other briefly at Outside Lands.
Yep,
You did all these festivals.
Yeah.
What has that ride been like the last year?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That ride was great. I think we kind of were just flying by the seat of our pants, truly. It was like cart before the horse kind of thing, and we were just playing catch up for a long time, I think. And but it was fun. We played so many festivals, and
Was it a big blur? Did it feel like, okay, we're going to Chicago, all right, now we're going to San Francisco, now we're doing this, and we're hanging out with so and so?
I have terrible memory anyway, so for me it's a blur. But he's the memory guy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. For me, we're old enough to where we don't take it for granted. I think, and we try and hold on to every moment that is, even this interview right now. We'll look back on it and consider it a special moment, I'm sure. And
San Francisco! We're Frenship. I just meet you too. We're Frenship, and it's so good to be here.
Anything specific in terms of those moments? Let's say you were at Lollapalooza.
Yeah.
Anything that stands out in those bigger environments?
I think Outside Lands was. I know this is. I mean, San Francisco is the right thing to say right now, but I think that I loved Outside Lands. That was one of my peaks from that year, and we love coming to the city, and that's not an understatement. This place has been so good to us, and you guys, and everybody, and all the festival goers, and then we played at Pop Scene, and now we're graduating to this thing, Independent here. So no, we love coming to the city, and San Francisco continues to be a highlight throughout our career. So
You were able to get some new music out.
Yeah.
You had Good Morning, Goodbye, Love Somebody, like I said, Me and More. Yeah. So that's 3.
yeah,
Few more, you got yourself an EP.
that's
Is that on deck? Or is it kind of let's continue building for an album?
it's kind of up in the air at the moment. We've got a body of work ready to go that would be like a long EP currently, but I think we could toss a couple more in and kind of make it an album. And we've got some funkier intro songs. We hear it tonight. It's the first song we play, or it's kind of like our walkout thing. We got some interlude-y things and some kind of stroking our artist side a little bit. And but yeah, I think we've got this huge slew of music that we've backlogged now that we can finally finish and pile into an album if we want. But it's like I was talking to you earlier about. We're starting to re-enter the market again. We took a lot of time off. We went to Ojai for a while up north of LA to write at a friend's house, and just did a ton of new music, and so we're just building steam again.
Of course, everyone knows your story now. You met it while you were at work and this and that. What I'm curious, though, is that, you guys haven't been friends for that long, if you really put it into perspective.
Sure.
It's been, 4 years, 5 years now?
Yeah,
Something like that?
5,
Yeah.
5 and change probably. Yeah.
How has the friendship evolved? Are you best buddies? Are you work partners who trust each other? What are the different kind of things that you've learned about each other as you've been, touring as well?
We've learned a lot. In short, I think he's like my brother. I think is probably the best way that I would describe it. Is you love each other, you hate each other sometimes, you butt heads, you agree. I at the core trust him, and I know he's got my best interests and our best interests as a band and a group, typically in his head. And yeah, it's a brother. There's great times, there's lows, there's highs, there's kind of all of it. And then this kind of becomes a family for us. Our band is very close to us, and I don't think it's not a very typical, like, we know we're the two guys in it and we write and record it and sing it and stuff, but these are our best friends that are playing with us, and the people we bring into our publishers, our managers and stuff, they kind of become a very tight-knit family thing, and it's I'd say that it's probably across our relationship. It's kind of family, I think.
Brett, what is the difference between James and Jim?
Oh, you've seen it.
Homework, nice.
That was me being an idiot.
Although it's kind of a thing.
It could be,
it's
yeah.
kind of a thing. Like Jim's kind of. I'll let you. Yeah, you answer.
I mean, the way I described it is probably different. Jim's probably the fun guy. I think in that the reference is the Mi Amore tour video. I suppose. And the way I described it in that video is that Jim is like the evil, whatever, opposite of James. It's really probably the other way around. Jim's like fun Jim out and about.
Jim gets drunk.
I was about to say that Jim come out more often when there's
Jim
alcohol.
probably gets drunk a little bit.
Jim's, yeah, Jimmy's a little less sober than
Jimmy's
James.
a little rowdy. Yeah,
Really looking forward to the show tonight.
we're happy you're here.
Yeah.
It'd be good for you to see where it's come
And
from.
I want to see Jimmy make an appearance on stage.
I promise he'll be there.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think that needs to come out more.
Yeah.
You've already put it out on the interwebs and it's
Yeah.
out in the universe, right?
Jim's coming.
So, but good to see you guys.
Good to see you too. Thanks for
Yeah,
having us.
and best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Cool. It is Friendship, and you're watching B-Sides on Air.